Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 4, number 30. Now, as you can probably see, it's damn dark today for some reason, although the sun is starting to come up somewhere over there. Well, something's coming up. I'm pretty sure it's not the sun as it's actually swirling. You know, you ever not look up at the sky and think, oh wow, yeah. So yeah, we're here in Job, and unfortunately, yeah, it's just more bloody dailies for this one. I was going to upload a sort of another episode the other day. However, it would have been pretty much exactly the same as the previous one. I somehow rolled the exact same missions. Kind of annoying that when you're trying to or wanting to create content. See how much better it looks with a bit of light? Yeah, that's better. Anyway, yes, let's see how we're doing. Let's get this one done. Now, on research, we are making some progress. Got a little bit of way to go there. Direct Action 10, which will give us modify sensory improvement by, there we go, 60. You can see already our skills are looking pretty formidable there. This is why I'm waiting. As I am in betas, I wanted to get more research done before bothering with alphas. Some people don't even do that. But, yeah, apparently the sun is actually coming up inside this building as well. Right, well, okay then. Scarlet Dalquist has a doja. Yeah, I pre-farmed this because last time it took nearly an hour to get one. It's just luck of the draw. This time, first kill on a Somfith. There we go. That's nudged me a little closer. Now, unfortunately, this daily, not anybody's favourite, I don't think. It's rats. My God. Yes, rats again. Which, you know, ain't good. I always feel so much faster on this character. And yet, actually, in run speed, yeah, they've only got 2k. Just a little over. Yeah. Looks like I picked about the right time of day for the sun to come up. Still a bit sort of moonlit night here. But hey, we can go on. Now, I've updated my graphics drivers, which is something I kind of hold off on doing as long as possible. I always feel like you don't really need to be updating them as often as you might think. There you go, that nice depth of field effect. That's working quite well now. It needs a little more granularity, but it is at least there at a glance. So yeah, that's the EMB I'm kind of cacking around with. Kind of blindly, because I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm quite honest. Oh my God, it doesn't help when it comes to ICC. And a bit of flickering as well. Oh, no, there we go. It's finished loading. Right, okay. It only does it once. If I come back to ICC again on this toon in this play session, it'll be fine. But you can see there the frames are a little bit better than they usually are, in the 30s. Oh no, it's dropped back down again. Never mind. Right, anyway, we has, not my favourite, rats. We need to go over here, Serenity Island. It's like running round like tiny person. Which really, I mean, let's face it, we are on this character. They are absolutely tiny. Right, rats, come on then. Gloomy. Will the sun be coming up here as well? It was in Job. Hello? God, these things are ugly. Especially when you see them at this level. I mean, they're generally ugly anyway. God, the grass is taller than me. I might have to turn grass off on this character. Oh, look, ping! And the sun came up that quickly. Yes, indeed. Go on, you lot. Let's go. The completely Minecraft water. I wish you could use shaders and such. Like, you know, in Minecraft you can get these like shaders and whatnot, and texture mods, and it makes Minecraft look amazing, really, for what it is. Really quite beautiful in places. But I don't know how you would go about doing that with Anarchy Online, or whether you'd be breaking the EULA by doing it. Okay, listen all, I have a cunning plan. No, I don't. In actual fact, where's the NPC we want? She's over here. Talk to her again. Now I can't see. What should I do again? Yes, I'm ready. Goodbye. Right, that spawns the kill them all thing. We run under it. Many dead mobs. Right, let's go over the west side to the beach and pick up another big cluster over there. It is probably, I think, the largest cluster, which is always nice. Well, at least we're getting dramatic lighting for this episode. I didn't time it that way. It just happened. I logged on a bit later than usual, and here we are. Hello. Hello? There you go. Now they say water is the colour of the sky because it's actually reflecting it. I don't see that shade of blue in the sky. So yeah, some texture packs and stuff could be good. But yeah, like I say, I think that would class as interfering with the game assets, which is strictly prohibited. Like the people clicking items to equip stuff. Infinite stats. You can kind of see that it's pretty obvious when you see them on BS, with a HP bar that runs from one side of the top of the screen across to the other, as opposed to, you know, that length. It's like over there. No player legitimately has that much HP. I mean, yeah, you can have over 60k HP these days on a Enforcer or something with all the buffs and everything else running, but it's extremely unlikely that that's going to happen otherwise. Yeah, oh, and then they're completely unhittable. Oh, we missed one. You belong. Well, if I hit them, if I just hit Q to try and pull them. There we go. What will happen is they'll be dead. So it's just one less to drag back. And it doesn't matter even if you went around trying to kill them all in 15 minutes. Even if you could do it, it doesn't count on the kill counter in here. You have to drag them through that machine. Or under it, more accurately. Right, I think we got about 60-ish there, and we probably pulled 20-ish in before. So I think we need about another 20-odd. See if we can pick them up in the city. Sometimes if you're moving too fast, though, half of them suddenly decide to start running back to where they were before. But we'll see if we can do a one-hit job here. Keep pausing, they should keep following. Yeah, they're a bit slow to react sometimes. I mean, that can work to your advantage in certain areas, but you kind of want them all aggroed in here. I've even been here on a T00n Enforcer, hit iMongo, and they still haven't reacted. Don't think I've got quite enough. Come on, let's have you guys. So if I try and debuff that one. See how it rains? No, it only brought that one. I thought it might bring his friends with him. There you go. You see, we're starting to drop now. Starting to drop mobs. Why are you guys just stood here? Come on. Yeah. think you can only pull so many, and the game sort of says, I'm broken. Yeah, you see they're starting to drop off behind me on the mini-map. Not too many. Come on. Come on, that's the challenge. Try and do 100 in one pull. It's a bit harder than you think when they start doing that. Right, was that in fact 100? Oh, God. How many then? 85? Really? I lost a few more than I think. Look, yeah. He's just not really... Right, 15 bloody more. Oh, now you're all running at me, you see. I think it's the actual game engine, not the graphics engine, that can't handle having that many mobs chasing after you over a certain distance. Oh, how many have I got now? Anything like? Hello? I think it's their mouths being sideways that really bothers me, if that's what that stripe is there. Yes, indeed. Very odd creatures. It looks like we could actually run underneath this. Yep, and that's meant to be on the ground though. Oh look, there's a little, there's Pinky. We left him behind. Come on. This way. If you can make monster parts, you can also get a few on these guys. Plus, you know, they all drop about 1,000 credits. So that's like 100k sat there, if you can be bothered clicking that many times. Like so. Clickety, clickety, click. Like one of those what's it videos, AMSR or whatever it's called. Click. There we go. Right, now have I done enough? I killed 100. Goodbye. Okay. Yep, sun is definitely coming up over there. Although that does feel like it should be over there. I don't know why that is. Very odd. Orientation. So that's the sun rising in the north on Rubicar. I think that is why people new to the game who haven't realised they've got a compass get lost quite so often. The map is orientated north-south, but the suns also rise north-south. It's a bit of a thing. Let's be a tourist. Let's... Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's have that as a screenshot. There we go. Right, next up we've got... Oh, there we go. Place the bomber. Well, we already know where that is. It's not too far from this one. There you go. Took a while to load in, but no flicker. Yep. Sunshine coming up there. That's what we like. Might be quite dramatic when we enter here then. Or it might not be. It might be all gloomy, and it is. Never feels like I picked the right time of day. You know, you go to a different area and the sun isn't breaking over the horizon yet. So it ends up appearing that the game entirely is very... very gloomy. I remember doing Sheol that way once, and I was, oh, you need to get an ever-ending light beam. Yeah, I want to illuminate, you know, that whole tiny square I'm running in. Okay, I'm picking up mobs. Sometimes I am quick enough to run past them, sometimes not. Medic. Let's do... Oh, God. Keyboard fail. Oh, that's not going to work anyway. Right. Let's just slow you down in case you heal. Oh, Doctor ran out. Has it been that long already? There we go. Drop anything for me? No. Have some improved whatnot. There we go. Can I get into the room without the others? I think so. See if I can get... I did this the other day. Managed to kill the boss without aggroing the other guy over there. Not easy. Look at those little feet going there. It's because the animation tries to fill, you know, it tries to scale, but even though the movement speed is whatever it is at Sneak. Look at that. Diddly diddly diddly. It's like the end of a Benny Hill TV show. Can I get you in shot as well? No, I'm going to have to come sort of like that. Okay, let's go for L crit. You know, just do the whole thing on him. Okay, other guy hasn't twigged that we're here. Nothing on that one. Okay, and placing bomber. We'll stay low down and close to. See, it does drop something. See how much slower our legs are suddenly moving compared to when we were in Sneak. Yeah, you can't get me, alien. I run round your feet. Oh, look, now the sun is starting to break. Oh, God. It's starting to break over the horizon. There we go. It's quite nice when it sort of breaks through here. You get all these very attractive looking light shafts coming through. I need to catch up on a couple of buffs, actually. And I think that's going to do. Didn't expect the clap of thunder or anything like that here. Right, so that's that one found, and now it's just talking to Warden Staines. Yet a bloody gain. Through the ICC, where frame rates go to die. Right, let's get ourselves to West Athen. That's usually a good place to start. You do get research, by the way, if you do the tower tag mission. But keeping up on where towers are at these days is just close to impossible. I mean, it depends which bunch of exploiters have taken it. Oh, good God, the flicker. Yeah, I've got SLI running in AFR2 mode, which is recommended for this engine, apparently. Although if you use Conan, it wants SFR, which was like top half of the screen is rendered by one card, bottom half rendered by another, or something like that. And it is more stable like that, but the frame rate's about half what it is on a single card and like this. So yeah, it depends what you can handle. Did we get that? Did I get the actual kill the dangerous? No, that's the wrong one. Yes, I don't want the dangerous. Done that before as well. Run off, kill the diseased when I had the dangerous. Thankfully, we can roll again. There we go. I should have just read what it said there, and then I wouldn't have had to read there. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Now, will we survive the stability test? Which is, this is what I'm doing now. I'm gonna do the grid run. So we're gonna go through 2HO back to 10-3, now called Deep Artery Valley something, and then 20k. Will we make it on the new engine in SLI? I'm thinking probably not, but you know, No biggie if we die. I mean, even if we get the ganked, all the gank, it still won't matter because we're 220. We can't lose research or anything like that. It's just a bit of a pain to go and get rebuffed. And that's about it. And that doesn't take long, really. Oh god, it's still alive. We've made it this far. I think we're getting lucky today. And we're still here. Wow. On the old engine, that's absolutely no problem. Look at me, I can jump that high. You know, the weird thing on the new engine is you can ramp all the settings to maximum and you get the same frame rate even if they're all on minimum. I tried. I set it down so I was sat in a kind of browny green cube of nothingness. All I could see was my character and that was about it. I had the same frame rate. So, go figure. I don't think I don't understand how that new engine works. Pleasant Range Offence Hill. So yes, we're doing the running along the ground thing. That ground detail is actually quite good, but normally you're looking at it like on most of my characters. I'm zoomed out to about here. But on this one, I like to... So you can actually see the character. It is I, hiding, not on the grassy knoll, effectively in the grassy knoll. Yes, running all the way today. I'm going to hide behind this huge shrubbery. No, it's not a shrubbery. I was thinking of doing an episode of revenge kills. And by that, I don't mean against players, I mean against mobs that have previously killed us in the past. I think there was a couple here, there and everywhere. But a lot of them are in areas I can no longer access. Which, makes sense, they're level locked, but it would be nice to go and do that. Right, L-diseased. Let's do this. There you go. Have debuffs. He does have quite a bit of HP, doesn't he, to be fair? Oh, really? It looks like there's an orange dot somewhere, but I can't see another player anywhere. Is he just there? Shift tab would tab friendly player, but... No, I can't see you if you're there waiting. There's an Omni player coming in, I can see them. Yeah, alright dude. I'm invited, there we go. That is, what's your name? Human Diffel from Northern Star. Come on the comment section and chastise me for murdering your name. Say, trader. Oh, I need to redo UBT on him. No, I didn't land, you see. Cocky. Really? Oh, fluff. Finally. Don't know what that was about. Is he running Umbrella? Have I even got the NCU for it? I probably do. Don't think he's running one though. He's drained the snot out of the prisoner though. There we go. Yes, indeed. So I can't quite pronounce that. Human Dilieri? No fluffing idea. Right, let's go back to tier. I still think I can see something in front of me there, but there's nobody there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. The sun is there. I'm floating in the air. Yeah, my feet are not touching the ground in tier. This is a thing with op effects. Their feet never quite touch the ground. See? Maybe we can make that out. Might be easier to see if I used a second account to look at this character. I don't think you can make your camera do that. Not well, anyway. And the smaller the character, the more obvious that actually is. Right. Warden Stains. See, I nearly went and fell for it there. The old go the wrong way deal. Yeah, nearly got that very wrong. Like I say, I've done that a hell of a lot more times than forget to talk to him on the way there. Which is, see, no flicker, because we've been here. So it's some issue when the game is first loading assets. The next time it loads them, it doesn't have the problem. No idea why. Another dead prisoner. Goodbye. Flowers armor. That's still a look I always liked. Definitely. I always thought that was very cool. And at one time it was, in fact, the go-to armor. You know, everybody had flowers and a Primus cloak. That was the thing. That was the shizzle to have. That was the awakened, you know, beast armor of the day. And it was pretty good armor. It was a little weak on a couple of ACs, when ACs really mattered. But yeah. See, I could have waited half an hour and filmed this entire episode, or rather, recorded this entire episode in glorious sunshine. What did I do? No, I started off in the bloody dark. But never mind. Let's go hand in, see how we do. Oh God. I don't quite think that's going to get me there looking at it. Let's see. No, it's going to be close though. It is going to be close. Right, agency receptionist. Mission complete. Goodbye. Okay, and now the other one. Can I talk to your knee? No, I have to click your head. There we go. Can I ask my reward? No, didn't quite get there. Damn close though. Damn close. I think just hunting for doges would probably push me over that now. Or any other sort of mini quest we could do. Agency handler. Mission complete. Oh, it's so tragic how little that bar moves when you hand one of these in past, you know, AI 22 or 23. Phobius only went AFK for 5 minutes. I said I could see an orange dot. No, never mind. Right, anyway, so yeah, more Grindy McGrinderson. And once I get this character, let's see, we want to get threat assessment. What do we get? Psycho mod, yeah, but it's the base stats. And the AR, you see, because obviously a path, we've got the base stats there, but I want to get these done first. Yeah, it was a guildmate. He was up in the air, miles as high as he could go, and I could not target him to invite him to team. And he went AFK and left himself parked up in the sky, and yeah, we just killed it without him. But never mind, these things do happen, unfortunately. Yeah, so the apotheosis. God, I sound like Hermione Granger. Apotheosis. Yeah, so space-time, you see, the nano skill part, and then ranged and that. So, because what I want to do is when we do the alphas, I want to reset all skills before I do it. So I'm going to get that, get all set up, ready to go. And, you know, then spend in enough to get betas back in, then do alphas, converting them as we go. And once the alphas are in and the armor's back on, then start doing evades, you know, ranged weapons, and then the nano skills as well, and see where we're at then when we're spending. Because doing, I mean, our IP is done at the moment. We've got, what, 448 points left, and I'm sure I've got too much in certain skills, not enough in another. So there's a bit of that to sort out. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, folks, bye for now.